Hello, today I'm trying a new recipe, tabouleh. My girlfriend Alice makes this all the time and I go crazy over it because it's so fresh and I know it's pretty healthy for you. It uses this grain, which she gave me this bag, thank you Alice, and I think this is called bulghur. Forgive my pronunciation. And what's cool about this is you just need a little bit and it expands. You don't even have to cook it. So what I've done is I put a 1/4 cup in cold water and you let it sit for about an hour and a half. And in the meantime, what you can do is you can chop up all the veggies. So it uses tomatoes and cucumbers. And I'm going to actually use the last tomatoes from my garden. They were very small. And then also fresh parsley, 2 bunches. Her recipe calls for bell pepper and fresh lemon juice and onion. So I'll chop it up and then we'll put it all together. I just want to show you, this is how I get the ingredients to chop up finely. Just kind of run my knife through it. This is the parsley. And I don't think I'm going to use 2 bunches of parsley. We'll see. You're going to taste and see. And then here's all the veggies that I chopped up. Doesn't look pretty. I've got the red onion, the Persian cucumbers, which I like to use because the seeds are tiny and you don't have to de-seed them. I've got the chopped tomatoes, and you'll see the green bell pepper down below. So I just think this looks so pretty. Okay, and then once this, I just wanted to show you that a friend of mine actually gave me this idea on another recipe that I gave them, and they used lime zest. This recipe calls for lemon juice, and I don't have a lot of the fresh lemon, so I thought, well, maybe I'll add some lime zest to it too, just to give it that fresh lemon flavor. And in case that, so this is a microplaner. You have to be careful because you don't want to get your fingers on this. You could actually hurt yourself really badly. But just gonna rub it against like that, and you'll see that there's the lemon zest that comes out. And it grates really finely. So try that. Another thing that you can use in a pinch is, I always have this on hand, is lemon juice that's bottled. I know bottled isn't always the best, but again, you know, if you're just using it for a little cooking, I always like to have this on hand because sometimes you don't have lemons that you bought that week at the grocery store. Okay, I just had an accident with the bulgur. Okay, the better way of doing it, people, is take it in your hand and squeeze it. Get the excess water out. Because I just dumped a bunch in the sink. So do it this way. And if I need more, I'll just make more. It's no big deal. All the joys of a new recipe, right? And then I'm going to mix it in. And, you know, this is one of those recipes where you're going to want to taste it to see whether or not, you know, is this enough ingredients? And actually, I might be okay on the bulgur because this is what hers looks like. It's just all mixed in. I might need to make more of the dressing. I personally don't like a lot of dressing on my salads. I don't like my salads swimming in dressing. So this might be okay. It looks good, smells great. But again, you're going to taste it and make it to your liking, right? That's how all recipes are. I like a little spicy side, so I'm going to add more black pepper to it. So I hope you'll make this dish. It's a very healthy dish because everything was low-cal. You got your whole grain, you've got your extra virgin olive oil, and your veggies. And it's so good. A lot of people will stuff this in a pita bread. I'm going to eat it with chicken, and I might make pita chips using the whole wheat tortillas. So, and have some hummus with it. I'll plate it up and I'll show you in a little bit. What I'm doing next is I'm making a whole wheat tortilla chip. And the way I'm doing that is I'm taking these whole grain tortillas. These are awesome. You can get them at Sam's Club. And they come in a package of 2, and I freeze them. They're awesome. So You can see this is nice and toasty. Okay, so I'm just going to let that sit and cool down. The next thing I did was I added some fat-free feta cheese to this. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some of this bulgur on it. I thought would be really good would be a piece of shrimp. So here they are. I kind of split the shrimp in half if you want, because it's a big chunk otherwise. And I think this will make a nice appetizer.